Hello, 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 hello. It's me. I'm here. I'm not in my ominous, scary face right at the start of the stream today. That's because it's a Monday. Monday's a chill day. We're gonna relax. We're gonna have a nice little chill out because it's Monday and that's what we need. And in the spirit of a nice Monday chill out, I thought we love TCG Card Shop Simulator. Fun game. That's our Wednesday game, and it's great. We're loving that. Hades 2 Fridays, pretty intense, pretty fun. Super enjoying that one. But it's a Monday. We need to relax, and it's just going to be a random game that we play for now. And I thought today, why not start us off with a game that I truly got addicted to, Shapez 2. It's like a little factory game where you build a little factory to throw these shapes into a big old hole, and I love it. It's really easy to get addicted to. But we're just gonna play Animalia Inc. We're gonna get our we could just skip we'll skip straight to the factory because the first bit's pretty boring. I'll play through it because if people jump in and they haven't seen it before, it's a nice little guide to what's happening. I don't know if I just updated my stream info. I don't know if I pressed that before. Oh well. Welcome to your certification. Thank you for signing up. You did sign up, right? Either way, the Vortex requires us to evaluate your factory operator skills before issuing your operator certification. Simply deliver the requested shapes as efficiently as possible. That's it. We might reward you with new upgrades and technology based on your performance. And you can have as many buildings as you want, but please don't damage them. We still need them for the next participant. I will strive for efficiency and build no spaghetti factories. That's a lie. I will not damage any buildings. I don't even know if you can. Right, let's have a little look. Oh, they're teaching us. Cool. Boom. Extractors. Extractors extract the shapes from here. And then we build a little path. Boop. And we can use the C to link it. Get him over there. Chuck him in there. Let's just admire our first shapes. They get extracted. They get launched. They're so slow at the beginning. That's for while we're waiting for that to go in. We can see all our little tutorials here. We can rotate. Whoa, the view. No, I'm being silly. Yeah. Any second now, these ones will actually get here. And you can see on the left what we need to do. Got to get 10 of them. Perfect. Look at that. Whoa. And we feed the void. Love it. Boom. We have our first interaction. You need multiple buildings to per belt, the amount shown in the top right. So we can see that we need 3 of these cutters. Yeah. Drag and split to merge the belts. Yep. Boom. Boom. So now we have 3, and we can see if we got 3, we're going to be able to fill a whole belt. So as long as we can keep these fed. What am I being told to go do? Aha, I also need to get squares. Boom. So we can get the squares while we're doing this. I love these cutters. Love it. And then boom, we're getting our half circles. You can also deliver them in any orientation. It doesn't matter. So, this game, the original one was 2D, really fun indie game if you haven't played it. But in that one, you had to deliver them the right rotation, which was always a little bit annoying. But so that's a nice little change they made on this one, which I love. Just admire all these half circles. We're about to get our 10 squares. We could do more of these, but we're close. We'll just wait. We might up the output on the next shape. Place a rotator between half destroyers to produce quarters. So, we can delete that. I'm just going to delete the whole path for a moment. We rotate them. We cut them. Boop. There you go. It teaches you. They can be any orientation, that's fine. Boom. So yeah, each one of these cuts, the left half disappears, so it does the same there. Later on you can get ones that like split them onto two different paths. Because we're effectively losing well, yeah, I guess we're losing. We could, like, if we had a split, we could double our output. That's why we need 60 of them. So actually, can we? I think we can. Even though they haven't taught us yet. Oh, we have to unlock it. Okay. We're just gonna cheekily build the exact same thing on the other side, but mirrored. Aha, and now we need to cut the squares in half. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. We're just going to do that over here. Because I assume, you know, we're probably going to have a similar thing. We've now done our circles, they're done. So now we're just doing squares. We could even... But it was done so quickly. This we're just going to leave going. But yeah, this should be completed pretty quickly. It's a chill one. It's a chill day. We're just chilling. I'm not stressed. I'm not trying to do it super quick. I'm just relaxing, making some shapes with chat. This genre of games, like factory games, is one that I love. Like games like Factorio. Oh, so good. Milestone complete. Unlock your reward in the milestone interface. Boom! We now have stackers and we've unlocked the second floor. I don't need the more info. Boom! We can now... So, I'm going to delete that entire thing. This one we can... Okay, what we're going to do... Oh. Because we know we're going to need squares for this shape, so... I am going to swap to that so we can get these over here. Okay, and we need... How many does it say we need? We need 6 of these. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. We can move up and down floors by pressing E and Q. So, we know that squares need to go on the bottom. And our circles need to go along the top. And then we'll put the output there. Oh, I actually didn't update this past. Oops. That and that. And now, perfect, we're getting those little square pieces as well. Just got to wait for the... we can eventually get... Oh, we've got them now. So if we start doing these, we can get research points, which we're going to need, because they can unlock things like... I don't know if they're in here. Yeah, they can increase our speed, which is super useful. So we could do circles and circles. Let's get that done. At this point, it is going to be a mess, and we just have to accept that. 4, 5, 6. because eventually we'll unlock a whole thing that's going to change everything about how we're doing this. But for now, cool, we're getting our first, we're feeding these in, we're about to get our first square circles, and we need square squares. I should wait for these to get done, because then I'll use 2 of these lines, but in fact we'll get it ready. Because we're going to just convert this line into the squares on top of squares. And then we can do squares on top of squares on top of squares. And then squares on top of squares on top of squares on top of squares. Lovely. You can, I saw, actually complete tasks ahead of where you are, but for now we don't actually need to. Oh, also this is the so you only need 6 of these to produce 1 full output, but because they're stacking and you're losing half effectively, you need 2 inputs to fill a whole one. Or you could do like 1 input and do 3, and you'd output a half line, which, you know, I want to get this done. I want to get to the cool stuff. But I'm mainly doing the milestones because then we unlock more like big features. We're close on this one. But yeah, so this games like this, Factorio. I'm trying to think of Satisfactory, although I haven't played that one as much. A shape goal has been completed. You can now produce the next shape, which was this one. So in fact, actually, we need more on this one, but that's fine. We can just convert this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just do that. We actually, in fact, yeah, I'm being silly. I forgot we have a whole other side of this. What I like to pin all of the tasks that we've got, because then you can, like, I don't know, you can see what you're doing. So we're not doing squares on squares yet, so I'm actually going to delete this line. Fuck it. No, I'm going to get it ready but not use it. Okay. Here we're going to do squares on squares. I will say I am not the most efficient at this at all. Like, I will happily just sit and wait for like an hour while the shape finishes, which is maybe not the way to play it on Twitch. So I'll try not to do that. Gonna get our squares on squares. We need 160 of them. Do we want to do squares on top of squares? Squares? No, I don't think so. We could get this one set up. It's what, a half square? Could you? What if we do that? So this keeps going. Yep, because these are both doing stuff. If we move these squares over here, and we get a circle. Right. So for this, we need a quarter of a circle, which we already know how to do because they taught us. It's in the wrong space, but that's fine. And then we need this, but not that shape. If we rotate that way, that I think is the right shape. I think. Four, 5, 6. This, it doesn't matter because they're not going on top of each other, so we can just do this. You get a nice little preview of the shape you're going to make. I think that's right. Yeah, it's just rotated. Perfect. Boom, we've done our circles on top of circles. Which is this line. And then all we need to do is cut this. And we have our next one coming. A half circle on a half circle. You love to see it. Right, half circle on circle we got. We aren't doing square on top of square yet. That's kind of because I just want to do this one. You know what? We're going to double up and do square on top of square here as well, I think. That. Boom. Boom. That'll complete that quicker, and then we've got one to do the one root and one to do the like square on top of a square. Oh, we need to start cutting these in half. Because we've got a square on top of a half, a semicircle on top of a, I guess on top of a rectangle technically, but I'm going to call it a half square because that is what it is. It's a square we're cutting in half. And then look, as you get more of this, you can unlock more and more slots, and you can chuck more and more shapes in, and it gets glorious. I just want to speed this one up because then I can get. What would the maths be on if I wanted to do square on square on square as it is at the moment? I can't get a full line with what I've got. And all of these. This little tick here, if it's green, it means we're feeding in a shape. Cool, so we now can see that which just went grey because we've just finished this task. We can now upgrade. So we could save up and unlock one of these, but I do think getting at least the first level of all of these is kind of useful. So we're going to upgrade our belts, and now everything moves a little tiny bit faster. Right. Right, we're going to delete that. So we need 3 stacked squares and a half stacked. So what we can do. So this one's easy because we're just going to do that. And here we're going to just be lazy. We're just going to be lazy. And we're just going to do. No, I want that there. And this one's going to come in here. Stack on top of there. It's going to be slower because we're now splitting this route, but that's fine. It'll get done. That's what we want. Boom. And we have our 3 stacked squares. This one's done. Perfect. This now wants. What's the best way to do this? Right, because it's that, and then what one do we need? We need the top right. If that's... One of these is going to have to rotate 3 times. Which is fine, we can do that. 1, 2, 3. I think that's what we want. Right, because that'll be top right, and this is now bottom right. Boom. In fact, it will even be the right rotation. What else do we have? Oh, one of the milestones just finished, I think. Ooh, okay. What line are those? That's this one. Which we can actually... If we just... is there an easy way to do this? What we're going to do, we're just going to change that. You only need 2 rotators to do a whole line. Is that right top? Yeah. Right, and then that goes up there. I think this will start outputting this one. Oh, the line was just clearing, I think. No? Wait. Yes. Yeah, perfect. So that's going to start doing those. See, this one's only like half efficiency, which is not ideal, but also I don't think there's an easy way to make it efficient with what we've got. Oh, I could maybe do it. Oh. I was going to say, that definitely should be moving at full speed. I think with the way things are set up, there is just... If something was stopping occasionally, we'd know we had a backup that we could, like, split on, but we just can't. Let's go sort out the half circles. We now just need a quarter of a half circle, which is a super easy one that we've done a couple of times now. We cut. Boom. And we get stacked quarters. I just want to... Yeah, that's definitely right. All the numbers go up. This isn't a full line yet, and I feel like it should be. Why is it not a full line? These said they take 2 per bit. Oh, you know what? Because, right, what we need is to upgrade both of these, and now I think we're going to see... Oh, it still says 2. But a cutter is now back to 3. So because everything's upgraded now, everything moves a little bit faster. And if you keep them the same level, you can just keep the same ratios, which is nice and easy. Okay, so we're going to rework this whole section because we now need 4 stacked squares. Which means if these need 6 for a full line, we're only going to be making a half line out of each of them. Can we do it something nice like that? Yeah. That. 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 And then... I think we only need 3 for this section. Think because we have a half a line each. Yeah, so I think we only need 3, and this will be very slow. Ooh. So this now needs a half circle, which we can get pretty easily because we've got a lot of spare circle mining points. Bring that up here. But I will need to... Can we? So... we can't get the 180 degree one yet. If we save up a little bit, we can. The 180 one is very useful. 1, 2. And then we... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That. Boom. And that should make that new shape. We aren't making... we need to sort this one. That. Oh yeah, when we go up we can press V and that will hide floors. Oh, it's actually better on this one. So we can see the floor underneath, which is nice and useful. Ooh, we're going to grab the 180 degree rotator, because that's, again, super useful. All of these are pinned, right? Yeah. Okay, so what are we... The new one is this. And it wants a circle on top of one of them. which is, again, super easy. We've got spare circles lying around. Oh, that. These circles come in, they go up, and then they connect to it, and then we output it. Perfect. Our little corners are done. Now we just need to double up on... We need to split this. No, I have to leave a bit on there. I think, we only need 3 for this. Oh. No, that's not right. Okay, one of these needs to 180-degree rotate. That's not it, it's there. Because otherwise it will be splitting into thirds, which is not what we want. So these are now switching that way, and then we can just simply go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one can be the bottom. This can go there, and then it can loop back up. Okay, so we're again making everything. The only ones that haven't got full lines are these ones, the ones that need like 4 full square inputs. Everything else is moving pretty fast. Let's just check this is going through. Perfect. Oh, love it. Just love seeing all these shapes go into the void. It's fantastic. Something about things being destroyed in an eternal void that you just gotta love. But yeah, I don't know if this is going to become like a regular Monday thing. Probably not, because I kind of want the Monday slot to just be whatever I'm kind of feeling. Because like I said, I love Hades 2 and I love TCG Card Shop Simulator. But it's nice to have a slot where I can just actively say, I want to try something, play it on stream. You know, I think it's a fun little thing. Fun little thing for us. Perfect. Are we close to any of these? This one's going to be done soon. We could have a little look. Ooh. Oh yeah, you can also view the shape, which is nice. We have research points. What are we saving up for now? Trash isn't needed, really. This one's super good. The swapper I don't really care about. This one's a nice to have. It's labelled, we don't even care. Bent stackers, bleh. Third floor is really useful, but that's 50. Yeah, so I think maybe we're just at the moment just saving up for the cutter. Boom. Those are done. Aha. This, so now these. Nope. Is it these? No, these are still need. Where am I looking? I got myself all confused. These ones. Do I have another? I do indeed. Ooh, we can make this another full efficiency one, which is nice. These are going to need to be stacked earlier. So that. And then they need to get stacked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these need to be rotated 180 degrees. And that should give me the shape, I think. That's a fully complete row, which is fantastic. This one, see, you could just cut this, but I think it's probably better to just pre-cut these circles. In fact, I think that's even the right way. Yeah, perfect. We're about to get our first one of them. We now no longer need this line at all. And so that I remember that, I'm just going to delete it. Perfect. How are we doing on milestones? We need, that's the one. We need this one as our milestone. But we can now afford the cutter. Which maybe... this is still needed. I'm wondering if... to make a full line we need 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if all of them just rotate 1, and then lazily we just cut them all again that way, they should double what we were doing. I know it's showing 2, but that's fine, because they, again, can be rotated anyway. I just want to see if that makes us a full line. We might have already been doing it. In fact, that's... yeah, so we that's what it's doing. It's doubling it. Right, because we can now make 2 full... because we're splitting this to make 2 full lines here. So we're going to get this even quicker. I know we were close. We were close. I didn't need to. But, you know, just getting a little bit more efficiency there to make it a little bit faster feels pretty good. It gave us the tutorial. We no longer need... these, okay. That's another 2 big lines that we can just get rid of. Boom. And we're still making all the rest of it. Perfect. This is... what are we not running at full efficiency? Oh, because we're splitting a line. But that's fine. We knew that one was going to happen. Ah, we finally have blueprints. Perfect. Blueprints are great. Blueprints, we can just start copying and pasting parts of the factory, which makes it a lot quicker. Right. Do we have 3 circles somewhere? I'll just... so that it stops telling me that. We select the area, we copy, and boom. Right. What do we not need? We don't need this whole bit. So there's our squares and circles that we're going to mess with to make this shape. And in fact, we can get another, because we might need 2 full lines of each. Probably not. Oh, have we just unlocked? Aha, we've got more tasks that we can add in as well, more milestones. But we're going to focus on the milestone, the big milestone, and not the little ones. Okay. What's the best way to do this? If we do that, and then rotate everything to be the same way, and then we rotate it all that way, and link those up. That should give us 2 lines of these, which we can then... oh, you know what we can do? We can start using the second floor, because we've not been using the second floor. We can double that back. And and go 1, 2, 3, 4. That is exactly the right space. That. And then if we just rotate those, so that we've got that shape. And then those ones? Yeah. Ah, okay, so we're going to run into an issue here. So instead, here we go, here we go. We're thinking, team, we're thinking. I want one side to all be the same shape. Which is, yeah, that. Just stick with me, team, stick with me. I'm gonna solve it. We're going to have to rotate one of these, but that's fine. Ooh. Oh, not that way. We want it that way. Right, and then we stack of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I probably don't. In fact, could we plonk it down here, maybe? Yes. Because we can do that. And this one can just come down here. Because we don't want it to fill up all that space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one can do that. This one can go up top. And then, boom. And then, I think, if we just copy that, where are the inputs? Oh god, I've confused myself. Just that? No? That, where do the shapes come in? I'm so confused by my own design. Is it that? What? Let's just find it. Aha, there we go. It's just that line. And then this, yeah, boom. And then if we just rotate this. Oh, they have to be a little bit further away. That's fine, that's fine. We do that. And then we just need to stack this, right? I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait. Oh. It's only a little rotation. It's one of them. And then that comes up there. And I think that will give us that shape. I think that's... When it's all going, I think that will be one full line of it. Unlock, unlock, unlock. Boom. We just... Oh, while we were doing that, we solved so many. Cool. This one's done, so we're going to get rid of that. That one is going to be annoying to untangle, I think. I don't think we... Yeah, I think basically everything, actually, other than what we just placed, can go. So we'll just get rid of it. Get rid of that. Boom. I just want to check that this is doing it. I think it is. Okay, so we can start doing some of these ones. Let's get this one done first. The problem with these ones is you do start to overflow because I get too... Well, I do. Because I get too excited about what I've got, I guess. One, two, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, we're going to do this a weird way, I think. And then all these ones just come together down here. Oh, that. There's a way to like clear the lines, which is what that was showing us, but we don't need to at the moment, and in fact it would just set us back, and I don't want to do that. Boom, we're getting them. Big bit of a circle. I'm trying to think. I think that's similar to this, right? In fact, it's the same as that, right? And then we just stick a square. I think that's right. If we stick a half circle in there, then we get, yeah, perfect. And then we just literally need to get one corner. We don't need to. We can literally use half destroyers. Half destroyers with a rotator. Cut them. And then flip it. 6, and then just do that. Bring these in. Perfect, perfect. And that'll give us this one, just rotated, which is fine. So that's just the square and the circle. The, like, weird half. Like, we need to make... It's these shapes, but instead of rotating here... Are these backing up? I think I've got too much of this going on. Which, there's a way then to... There's a way to do this where they're not... Oh god, I'm so overwhelmed. I've overwhelmed myself. I think, basically... These ones can just go this way, I think. Right? And this whole line comes over here. I think that's correct. And it's not going to work on these ones because I've not left enough space. No! Okay, well, if the output of this... goes like that, and then we cut this whole thing, move it over 2, and then we just right, I think we can then grab, by the same logic, these ones. Do a bit of a windy path down to like... Oh, you know what we can do? I've not been doing it, and it's good, so we're going to do it now. We can just launch them, sort of vaguely to where we need them. I just jump in it. There you go. We're going to do that. I like a little jump. So that's just one of the jumpers that normally does the gaps, but you can do them on your factory, which is nice and useful. And then we just bring those down here, I think. And then figure out what we need to do with them. Okay. So if we just drop those down. And then we 180 shift one side. And we basically just need to stack all these lines together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In fact, we're going to do it this way. That. Same with that one. Oh, actually, that's not the best way to do it. This line needs to come down here. And this whole section needs to move back. And then this section has to feed the bottom. And this section can feed the top. And then I think we just delete that. Copy that. There's a way to flip it, right? Is that what we want? Nope. It's that, but then we just need to do it slightly differently because this one goes like that. I think we then just stack these outputs together, and I think we've got that shape. Oh, we're messing something up here. What are we messing up? These haven't gone in. That's fine. Boom. That's what we want. That's what we want. Again, we can stop that. Can we? Do we want to stop this? No, we want to keep using these because we need them. Yep. Ah, the milestone's done. I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice. We've got another milestone here, so we'll get that done. That one we can do super. We'll go super hard on the quarter circles one, the umbrella logo, if people know that. In fact, we've got stuff to unlock. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's get that. And I don't think we're going to unlock any of the others yet. We're going to save up and just do all three of these at once. But that is actually now super helpful. Because we're going to get them all lined up the same way. Because then we can just treat it as 2 full lines. I realised that's just basically we're about to fix it. Because we're just going to delete that and go down here. And then we might even just... Are they already in the right shape? No. If we rotate the bottom one at each of these... I think the maths on this is going to work out as fine. Yeah, I should have just done it like that. Okay, so I said it was going to be super efficient, and it's really not. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we have 2 full lines here. Unless my maths is like crazy wrong, which it might be, because I really do not know what I'm doing a lot of the time. Is this going to make a full line? I mean, it looks like it is. Because, like, stuff is delayed here. Ah, but we've only got 4 stackers on each one, so it's actually not quite. That's fine though. It's like 1.5 or something, 1.7. It's some number, basically. We just need to put these shapes on top of a square, which is super easy to do because we have squares. And all we need to do is bring this like here, I guess. Bring our squares down. Oops. And then we put is that 6? Yes. Do that, grab them on there. Bum bum bum. Right, is that? Yeah, bum. Perfect. Ah. Haha, that's annoying. This was already a annoying shape to make, and now it's going to get more annoying. Do I have another circle? I could just make a... See, this is when the factory starts to get, like, too messy. Too messy, in my opinion. I'm... Oh, I want that to go there. In fact, we can do a little... And then all I need to do is get this one, which is going to be making these. I just need to get that into that top row. I think we can just do this with one... No, we are going to have to... Oh my god, it's... My brain! My brain! I think we need one half destroyer somewhere. Which could just be that. With one of them. And then if we put... Oh, yeah, that's fine. We do that. We... Oh, if I just make sure this is the right angle straight away, then that saves us time. So we're going to do this one. Oh, I'm not going to do it the lazy way because I actually need it to be a full line this time. That. 6. That. They're the right way now, so they can just go down here, they can go around here, and then boom! And that should give us this shape. Huh! I'm telling you, this game just slowly, your brain starts to melt, or at least mine does, because I start getting caught up on like making things efficient, and I just want to check this is the right shape. Yes, yes it is. Perfect. This one I'm not going to go for efficiency, I'm just going to double stack, which we already know just means we only need 3, because we're going to do a half line. That's nice and easy. These ones just need a circle on top of them. And we have a circle. That. Shape previews. Show the result even before yep, I figured that is now doing that. I think, again, we are producing everything. Why is this slow? Because I was wrong? Aha. Is that not fast enough? Oh shit, was all my maths wrong? This is all backing up. Because half are going in there. Half are going down here. Aha! I missed that. That should fix the issue. So we should now get a full line of these. These any moment will come in and start delivering. Boom. Let's just check. Have we got more tasks that we don't have pinned? No, I think we're up to date. I think we can upgrade all 3 of these. Perfect. Everything should just move a little bit faster again. And because we upgraded them all at the same time, they should all, the proportions should stay the same. So it should be like 2, yeah. 4s, yeah. Yeah, perfect. Ah, we don't need these anymore. Oh, that's so annoying, because then we could have just... Damn it. Oh well. Okay, okie dokie. I think we're doing pretty well. Huh? Oh, sorry, I was just checking how long I've been streaming for, because I did say today was only going to be a short one, like about an hour. How close are we? Realistically, how close are we? We are close, but it's so many shapes. How many spare lines do I have? We have a few. Could we do it quick? It's definitely... Okay. Okay. I don't know why I had that so... That like that. Connect that back up there. Right. We are already making... a full line of these out of a full line of that. And all it needs is... this. Right? Sorry, I realised that what I just said there is nothing. We're making a full line of this with a full line of that. Can we compress this at all? Not really. Well, I could put this on top and do some stuff. But if I can get 2 of these, one for circles, and flip it, and do one for squares. Right, so that's that one, that's that one. That should give us that. And then we just do... And then, can we... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're going to get ourselves... We just need another square. Oh no, have we used all the squares? No, we've got squares down here. What's the best way to get them up there? Is there a path through here? Yes, there is. Okay. These come through here. Can we thread the needle here? No. They have to go up a level. And it's there on the bottom, so it has to go there. Right, and then this can just... Can it just jump over? Do a little launch? No. I mean, it could, but we're not going to figure it out. I'm just going to go here. We definitely can't do the last one tonight, but I'd at least like to get this one done. Jeez, this is becoming a spaghetti factory quickly. We no longer need this though, we just need to stack some circles on it. Which again, we have spare circles, so we can just do that. While we're waiting for the main one to be done. I know it just finished. This is the problem with this game, is I'm like, oh, I'm going to wrap up stream in a minute, and then just play more of it, because I want to get... Let's just see if that, like, starts delivering. Where's that one? That's this one. If we reworked this, we could definitely get that. If we made this halves, we could definitely get this one at full speed. Oh, that's cool. So I press that, and then press O. Ooh. That's cool. Oh, that's good for deleting, like, this, which we're not deleting, but I could be like, oh, okie dokie, no, I can't connect it to a lot of factories. Yeah, okay. Let's just check and make sure this is delivering the right thing before we wrap it up. Green tick. Perfect. Ah. Right. Let's jump back to this screen. Thank you for dropping by, if you dropped by today for our first hangout. I know that actually I ended up focusing a lot on the game, but it's an addictive little game. It's an addictive little game. You know, hopefully some people will see that and think, actually, that's the kind of game I like. So, thanks for swinging by. Thanks for watching. And we're back Wednesday for more TCG Card Shop Simulator with the Not a Cult store, because we're not a cult. Just remember that, we're not a cult. And then Friday, more Hades. So, thank you for swinging by, and have good evenings. Bye!